Do you ever feel like your body isn't quite as sharp as it used to be? Perhaps your memory isn't what it once was. Or maybe you find yourself feeling a little more tired, a little less vibrant than you'd like. It's a common experience as we journey through life, isn't it? We often hear about all the grand lifestyle changes we should make, and it can feel overwhelming, like there's too much to keep track of. But what if I told you that one small, delicious choice you make every single day could unlock a powerful secret to feeling more energized, thinking more clearly, and even supporting your heart and bones as you age? It's not a complicated new supplement or a drastic diet change. It's something as simple as the humble nut. Yes, these little powerhouses can be incredible allies in our quest for a healthier, more vibrant senior life. However, here's the surprising truth. While some nuts are truly superfoods for us, there are others that, despite their healthy reputation, could actually be working against your well-being, even causing inflammation or contributing to other issues you're trying to avoid. In this video, we're going to dive deep into exactly which 4 nuts you should be making a regular part of your daily routine to boost your brain, fortify your heart, and keep you feeling spry. And just as importantly, we'll uncover the 4 nuts you absolutely must avoid at all costs if you want to protect your health and live your best life. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you about how easy it is to make these crucial changes. Now, let's start unlocking the secrets of these tiny nutritional powerhouses by talking about the nuts you absolutely want to embrace daily. The first one on our list, and arguably one of the most remarkable, is the humble walnut. Just look at a walnut. It even resembles a tiny brain, doesn't it? And that's no coincidence, because walnuts are truly a gift from nature for our cognitive health. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. Now, you might hear a lot about omega-3s from fish, but for those of us who don't eat a lot of fish, or simply want more plant-based options, walnuts are a fantastic source. These healthy fats are crucial for brain function, helping to reduce inflammation, which is a common culprit behind many age-related cognitive declines. Think of it like this. Inflammation can be like rust in the intricate machinery of your brain. Omega-3s help to polish that rust away, allowing your brain cells to communicate more effectively. Regular consumption of walnuts has been linked to improved memory, better problem-solving skills, and even a reduced risk of cognitive decline as we get older. Just a small handful, say about 7 to 8 whole walnuts, provides a significant portion of your daily ALA needs. You can sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal, toss them into a salad, or simply enjoy them as a satisfying snack in between meals. Imagine starting your day knowing you've given your brain a real boost. That's the power of walnuts. Moving seamlessly from brain power to heart health and bone strength. Our second superstar nut is the almond. These versatile nuts are a true nutritional powerhouse, especially for us seniors. Almonds are loaded with vitamin E, which is a powerful antioxidant. Antioxidants are like tiny shields that protect our cells, including our heart cells, from damage caused by free radicals. This protection is vital for maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system, helping to keep our arteries flexible and our blood flowing smoothly. Beyond vitamin E, almonds are also an excellent source of magnesium, a mineral that plays a critical role in over 300 bodily functions, from muscle and nerve function to blood sugar control, and, importantly for us, blood pressure regulation. Many people, especially as they age, don't get enough magnesium, and a magnesium deficiency can contribute to issues like muscle cramps, fatigue, and even irregular heartbeats. A handful of almonds can help bridge that gap. And let's not forget about bone health. Almonds are one of the few plant-based sources of calcium, alongside magnesium and phosphorus, all of which are absolutely essential for maintaining strong, dense bones, reducing our risk of osteoporosis and fractures. So, think of almonds not just as a snack, but as a delicious way to fortify your entire body. From your heart to your skeleton, you can munch on a small handful, about a quarter cup or 23 almonds, as a snack, or add slivered almonds to your yogurt or vegetable dishes for an extra crunch and nutritional boost. Remember, the goal here is consistency. A little bit every day makes a huge difference over time. Continuing our journey through the best nuts for senior health, let's talk about our third essential nut, the pecan. Now, when you think of pecans, you might immediately picture pecan pie. And while that's certainly a delicious treat, the raw, unsweetened pecan is where its true health benefits lie. Pecans are absolutely brimming with antioxidants, even more so than many other nuts. They contain a specific type called ellagic acid, which has been studied for its potential to protect against certain types of cellular damage and inflammation. For us, that means a boost to our overall cellular health, helping our bodies stay robust and resilient. Beyond antioxidants, pecans are a fantastic source of healthy monounsaturated fats, the same kind of beneficial fats found in olive oil. These fats are known to support heart health by helping to lower bad cholesterol levels while maintaining good cholesterol. They also provide a steady source of energy, helping to keep you feeling full and satisfied, which can be helpful if you're trying to manage your weight or avoid unhealthy snacking. Plus, pecans offer a good amount of fiber, which is vital for digestive health, keeping things moving smoothly and preventing common issues like constipation that many of us face as we get older. A small handful, roughly 19 halves, is a perfect portion to enjoy daily. Sprinkle them on your morning cereal, mix them into your homemade trail mix, or just enjoy them as a standalone snack. Our fourth and final nut to embrace daily is the pistachio. These vibrant green nuts are more than just pretty. They're a nutritional powerhouse, especially noteworthy for their lutein and zeaxanthin content. These are carotenoids, powerful antioxidants that are absolutely crucial for eye health. As we age, our eyes can become more susceptible to conditions like macular degeneration, which can severely impact our vision. Lutein and zeaxanthin act like internal sunglasses, protecting our eyes from harmful light and reducing the risk of age-related eye problems. So, enjoying pistachios regularly is like giving your eyes a little extra layer of defense. What's more, pistachios are also a great source of potassium, a mineral that plays a key role in maintaining healthy blood pressure. For many seniors, managing blood pressure is a significant health concern, and incorporating potassium-rich foods like pistachios can be a simple, delicious way to support that goal. They also provide protein and fiber, making them incredibly satisfying and helpful for blood sugar control, preventing those sudden spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling drained. A serving of about 49 pistachios, which is quite a generous amount, offers a wealth of these benefits. Just remember to choose the unsalted, shelled varieties to avoid excess sodium. Now, while some nuts are true powerhouses that we should embrace, it's equally important to understand that not all nuts are created equal, especially in how they're processed and prepared. In fact, some can be surprisingly detrimental to our health, despite their perceived healthy label. So, let's talk about the 4 nuts you should avoid at all costs. The first one on our avoid list might shock you: sweetened and candied nuts. Think about those delicious-looking honey-roasted peanuts, sugar-glazed pecans, or candied walnuts often found at holiday markets or in snack mixes. While the nuts themselves might start out healthy, the moment they're coated in sugar, syrup, or honey, they transform into something far less beneficial and potentially harmful for our senior bodies. The problem here isn't the nut, it's the added sugar. Consuming excessive sugar, especially on a regular basis, can lead to a cascade of negative health effects. For us seniors, high sugar intake can contribute to chronic inflammation throughout the body, which is a root cause of many age-related diseases, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even cognitive decline. It can also lead to unwanted weight gain, put extra strain on our joints, and even negatively impact our energy levels, creating those dreaded sugar crashes. Always check the ingredient list. If sugar, corn syrup, or honey are among the first ingredients, put them back. Your body will thank you for choosing the pure, unsweetened version. Our second nut to steer clear of is a common snack, but its preparation makes all the difference: heavily salted nuts. We're talking about those incredibly salty roasted peanuts, cashews, or mixed nuts you find in large tubs. While a tiny pinch of salt isn't the enemy, the excessive sodium found in many commercial salted nuts can be a significant problem, particularly for us as we get older. Our kidneys, as we age, might not be as efficient at processing and removing excess sodium from our bodies. This can lead to fluid retention, which puts extra stress on our cardiovascular system, leading to elevated blood pressure. And high blood pressure is a major risk factor for heart attacks, strokes, and kidney disease. It's truly a silent killer that we need to actively manage. Many seniors are already advised to limit their sodium intake, and heavily salted nuts can easily push you over that limit with just a small serving, even if you don't have existing blood pressure issues. Consistently high sodium intake over time can contribute to their development. Always opt for unsalted or lightly salted nuts. Better yet, buy raw nuts and roast them yourself at home with a tiny sprinkle of sea salt if you absolutely must, giving you full control over the sodium content. It's a simple switch that can make a world of difference for your heart health. Moving on to our third nut you should avoid. And this one often flies under the radar: nuts roasted in unhealthy oils. You'll commonly find this with peanuts, cashews, or even mixed nuts. While the nut itself is natural and potentially healthy, the oil it's roasted in can be highly problematic. Many commercial nut roasters use highly processed vegetable oils like soybean oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, or sunflower oil, especially when labeled as vegetable oil blend. These oils are often high in omega-6 fatty acids, and while we need some omega-6s, the typical Western diet already provides far too many of them compared to omega-3s. This imbalance can promote inflammation throughout the body, directly counteracting the benefits of the nuts themselves. Think back to what we discussed about inflammation earlier. It's linked to so many age-related health challenges. Furthermore, when these oils are heated to high temperatures during the roasting process, they can form harmful compounds like trans fats and other undesirable substances that can damage our cells and arteries over time. Instead, if you're craving roasted nuts, look for nuts that are dry roasted, or, even better, buy raw nuts and roast them lightly yourself at home. A quick bake in your oven at a lower temperature, around 300 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes, can give you that delicious roasted flavor without the inflammatory oils. You can even roast them on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, without any added oil at all, letting the nut's own healthy fats do the work. It's a small effort that yields huge health dividends. Finally, the fourth type of nut to avoid at all costs is nuts coated in chocolate or yogurt-like coatings. These might seem like an innocent treat, perhaps even masquerading as a healthier dessert option because they contain nuts. However, just like the sweetened and candied nuts, the problem here lies entirely in the coating, not the nut itself. Chocolate-coated nuts, unless it's a very specific dark chocolate with a high cocoa content and low sugar, are typically laden with added sugars and often unhealthy fats from processed chocolate compounds. Yogurt-coated nuts are even more deceptive. Most of these coatings contain very little actual yogurt. Instead, they are primarily made from sugar, hydrogenated oils, and artificial flavors and colors. These are ingredients that offer absolutely no nutritional benefit and contribute directly to the kind of inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and weight gain we discussed earlier. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking these are healthier because they feature a nut. But the reality is, they're essentially candy disguised as a healthy snack. Your best bet is always to choose nuts in their purest form: raw, unsalted, and unflavored. If you want a sweet treat, pair a handful of plain almonds with a few berries, or enjoy a square of truly dark chocolate on its own. That way, you get the full benefits of the nuts without the hidden dangers of unhealthy coatings. So, there you have it: 4 incredible nuts: walnuts, almonds, pecans, and pistachios that can be powerful allies in your senior health journey, supporting your brain, heart, bones, digestion, and vision. And just as crucial, we've uncovered the 4 types of nuts to completely avoid the sweetened and candied varieties, the heavily salted ones, those roasted in unhealthy oils, and any coated in chocolate or artificial yogurt-like layers. Remember, small changes truly can make a monumental difference in your health and happiness as you age. It's not about drastic overhauls, but about making informed, consistent choices every single day. By simply being mindful of the nuts you choose to eat and those you choose to pass on, you are actively taking control of your well-being, paving the way for more energy, clearer thinking, and a body that feels supported and strong. You have the power to nourish your body in ways that truly serve you. I hope this information empowers you to make smarter choices about the snacks you enjoy. What are your favorite healthy nuts to snack on? Or perhaps you've had an experience with cutting out some of the unhealthy options and felt a real difference. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help so many others in our community. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel reach more people who could benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical tips and encouragement on how to live your best life at every age. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, every healthy choice you make is an investment in your vibrant future. Live your best life at every age.